Hello everyone and welcome to the Alpine Valley Girl. Elena is here, and in this video I would like to share with you two fantastic cities that I would definitely recommend to visit you, and also I would like to come back there by my own. Why? Continue to watch. The first city that I would like to tell you about is situated in France. France, French charm, wine and music. And of course a lot of people immediately imagine Paris. Stop. France is not only a Paris. France is a very big and different country. And today I will show you another fantastic city. Colmar is situated not far away from a Swiss border in Alsace region. It is a French Venice with a lot of channels, beautiful flowers and timber-framed houses. Because of all this beauty that's situated in one place, it is a photographer's dream. It was a very big surprise to me, but let's say that the city of Colmar is the birthplace of the Statue of Liberty in New York, since its author was born here. Now in the house where he was born situated the museum Bartholdi. I would be honest, I adore French food, and Colmar is a great place to enjoy local food with a fantastic view to the city. It's so tasty. And after a delicious lunch you will have a lot of power to continue your walk through the city. One of the things that we haven't done, but we definitely will come back to do this, the most important recommendation is to visit Statue of Liberty not far away from the city center. What else I can say about Colmar? Well, I love Colmar. This was the love from the first view. I would recommend to spend 1 or 2 days in the city. First of all, my recommendation is just to walk through the city, to make photos with magnificent channels and flowers, to feel and enjoy the French charm of Colmar. My second recommendation would be to taste local food. What? You can decide by your own. You can also try the Colmar Channels tour. And if you already was in Colmar, please share your recommendation for my next trip. After Colmar, we went to a beautiful medieval castle. No! Let's try different. After Colmar, we went to a beautiful medieval castle. It was a lot of cars standing near the castle, and in our recommendation was written that we need to wait up to 40 minutes to get inside. Luckily it was no queue, and in few minutes we was inside the castle. I already had visited quite a lot of castles in Europe, but I continue to marvel the beauty of castle. When you're walking in the castle, it is very important to be attentive to details. Masters made a really great job with wood. The castle was destroyed in the 19th century and rebuilt at the beginning of 20th century at the behest of the German Kaiser Wilhelm II, as in this time the territory belonged to Germany. After First World War, the castle and the territory belonged to France. In our days, castles attract a lot of tourists. They bring you to the time of king and queen. You can feel the power of people who was living there, their life, time of war and conquest. Look into all this, you can imagine how people was living here, how they meet around the table, talking, drinking and discussing their plans. In the castle, we had visited the Hall of Knight with knight armor and different types of their weapons. Can you imagine how heavy all this? Me not. Small yard inside the castle give you a feeling of total protection from outside the world. everything made from stones. If we had more time, I would spend more time in this beautiful garden, but the weather was also rainy, so we had only a quick overlook. The next stop is a building with heavy weapons. You have a great view from the towers to old castle and close region. The hall is full of weapons and cannons to protect the castle. I had really a great time inside the castle, so I would recommend you to visit it if possible. This was all for today, and see you at the next stop. No, it's not the end. We still have one more beautiful city. Baden Baden, a beautiful German city. I don't know why, but somewhere deep in my mind I have memories about this world and this city, but I haven't been here ever. But let's see Baden Baden. It's a city with long history. 3 nations can't decide which of them made this place so popular. Romans with a hot spring water, French people with casino, or connection with Russian royal family. At this trip we had a quick overview of the city if we should come back here. So we had seen a theater, and we was walking around and enjoying beautiful living houses. Some of them have their own bridge. We had a great time walking in the park. It is interesting, it was the beginning of September, but it feels like a real autumn. We had visited a famous Trinkhalle, or drinking pavilion with a lot of frescoes. We spent some time in Trinkhalle and continued our walk. The opera. Enjoyed the beautiful cobbled streets. This is a higher school. I thought such beautiful school can be only in the movies. The new castle was built by the Margraves of Baden in the Renaissance period. Since 2003, the castle is owned by Kuwait investors, and it is currently adapted to the needs of a 5-star hotel. From the top of the Florentine mountain on which the castle is situated, you can see an amazing view to the old city. And at its foot you will see the famous Fridrichsbad, which is more than 100 years old, and the modern bath of Caracalla. As around the Florentine mountain is so-called bathing quarter, as here are located 23 mineral springs. The temperature in some thermal waters reaches 68 degrees. And every day hundreds of thousands liters of water flow into the spa baths and hotels in the city. Thermal spas and unique relaxing atmosphere of the city are the reasons why I want to return to Baden Baden. This was all for today. I hope you liked my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.